What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UCLA versus Washington Week 5 college football matchup going down Friday, September 30th, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from Mitch, Rod, and myself. And with football season finally upon us, it's definitely something that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between UCLA and Washington, and a pair of 4-0 Pac-12 teams going at it in this one. Maybe two teams that you wouldn't have expected to say 4-0, coming into this season, but here we are. You got UCLA 4-0, 2-2 against the spread this season after picking up a 45-17 win over Colorado last time out. Meanwhile, Washington 4-0 straight up, 4-0 against the spread after a 40-22 win over Stanford last time out. Now, you just look at what the body of work for these two teams. Washington, a tough, I would say the tougher run of games so far between these two teams. Washington took out Kent State 45-20. Did give up 20 to Kent State, but then again, Georgia gave up 22 to Kent State last weekend. So maybe got to respect the Golden Flashes a little bit there. But the 52 hung on Portland State. But then you had that 39-28 win over Michigan State, 40-22 win over Stanford. Concern for Washington when you look at all those four games, though, is that this is going to be their first true road game. If you look at what UCLA's done, like I said, 4-0 themselves, 45-17 win over Bowling Green, 45 hung up on Alabama State. The one alarming result, I know a lot of people will have seen this as well, is that 32-31 win over South Alabama, a game where UCLA was laying 16 points, a game that you could argue that UCLA should have lost outright, but still managed to get the win. They don't ask how many points you won by. Sometimes they just ask if you won the game or not. And I think that's all UCLA really cares about. They can get style points down the road. And then they got the win over Colorado last week, 45-17. And I won't lie to you, UCLA was a premium for me. It was almost my big play of the day, because I like that matchup against that Colorado run defense, which was absolutely terrible. But the problem for me in this game is that I mentioned that quote-unquote home field for UCLA, and I put quotations around that because the Rose Bowl really doesn't have that much of a home field feel for UCLA. You look at the stands, sometimes it's a split crowd between UCLA and the visiting team. And, UCLA, they have taken steps forward under Chip Kelly, but the reality is that this UCLA team, I think, still has a long way to go. And while Washington still, in their first year under Kalen DeBoer, hasn't necessarily proven much themselves, the reality is side by side, they've got both teams have fantastic quarterbacks. And, UCLA's Dorian Robertson-Thompson and Washington's Michael Penix Jr. But for me, side by side, home field, there really isn't one for UCLA. And which team is more likely to shoot themselves in the foot? We saw it from UCLA against South Alabama. I think they're more likely to do it against Washington than Washington is against UCLA. So I'm going to go with Washington here, lay the 3 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets from myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium and use the promo code here, WIN15, WIN15, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.